stood on words we didn't say, too proud to bend, too scared to stay. You looked at me with tired eyes, like love had turned into a lie. The silence came like pouring rain. I felt us slipping through the strain. One more breath, one more step, but we were running out of depth. Almost wasn't enough to keep this heart from giving up. We came so close to letting go of everything we used to know. We broke, we bled, we lost the light, but held on through the longest night. It nearly fell apart, too rough. Yeah, almost wasn't enough. I heard you crying through the wall. You didn't think I cared at all, but I was dying not to break, trying to fix what we forsake. We walked a line so razor thin, with every fight we caved within. But deep beneath the wreck and dust, there still was something left of us. Almost wasn't enough to fight for what we used to trust. We reached the edge but didn't fall, still standing here against it all. We cracked, we cried, we came undone, but never truly chose to run. It hurt, but maybe pain's the proof that almost led us back to truth. I know that love is not just flames, it's holding on when no one stays. It's bleeding through the hardest part, and choosing still to share your heart. Almost wasn't enough, but sometimes almost wakes us up to see the beauty in the break and all the chances we still take. We're scarred but strong, we've learned to bend and start again, not just pretend. We came so close to giving up, but almost was enough. Yeah, almost was enough to make it love.
Your eyes don't hold me like they did. You smile like you're reading a script, and I pretend that I don't notice it. Your steps apart in the same room, spinning in a faded tune, holding hands but losing grip on something we can't seem to fix. But dancing without the music, going through the moves, the melody's gone silent, but we still wear the shoes. We're turning in the quiet, like we don't know we've lost it. Hearts that used to beat in time now just echo what we've missed. We're dancing without the music and calling it love. The lights are dim but never out. We whisper when we used to shout. You're here but not where I can reach, and every laugh feels just out of speech. We're acting out a memory of what we used to try to be, but every spin just shows the space between your soul and my embrace. We're dancing without the music. the show. We'll feel the ache we didn't know. Maybe silence is the sign that we ran out of time. We're dancing without the music, but no one takes the lead. Two hearts on autopilot that forgot what they need. We used to feel the rhythm, now we just keep spinning in this room of quiet echoes where no song is beginning. We're dancing without the music and calling it love, just dancing, but the music's gone. Now they've gone. We don't say much these days, just quiet eyes and a sideways gaze. You're here but not really here, and I'm still holding on to fear. You used to sing with every touch, now even breathing feels too much. I call your name but get no sound, just echoes that don't turn around. I'm fading in your silence like whispers lost in snow. You don't have to leave to be gone, I feel it in the undertow. No anger, no goodbyes, just the slowest kind of cry. And I'm fading, quietly breaking in your silence where love is shaking. You scroll through thoughts I can't decode. Your heart's a road I'm not allowed. I speak in warmth, you answer cold, and I'm the only one who holds. You used to light up when I came, now every smile feels just the same. I'm asking where to end the fight while I drown beneath the quiet night. I'm fading in your silence like color lost in gray. You don't push me out, you just drift, and I'm too scared to walk away. No shouting, no closed door, just less of you than before. And I'm fading, slowly breaking in your silence. Love's forsaken. Say something even if it hurts. Say wrong, say the worst, but don't let me dissolve unseen like a ghost where we have been. I'm fading in your silence like color lost in gray. This love is just a shadow now, in a room you won't replace. No reason, no more light, just the end without a fight. And I'm fading, almost gone in your silence all alone. In your silence. You held my hand but looked away, spoken riddles you wouldn't say. I built us dreams on shifting sand. You never gave a final stand. Were we love or just a test? Were we real or second best? Your silence speaks, it pulls me slow, but never tells me where to go. Now I'm stuck in the in-between, not your memory, not your dream. You never said yes, never said no, just let me hang, too scared to show. You didn't leave, you didn't stay, you just faded into gray. And I'm still here, quietly breaking, left in the maybe, slowly aching. I read our texts like sacred clues, trying to find the you I knew. You kissed like truth but talked in doubt. Now I can't seem to sort it out. All your words were could have been, wrapped in smiles and paper thin. You loved me in some kind of way, but never asked me to stay. Now I'm stuck in the in-between, not your memory, not your dream. You never said yes, never said no, just let me hang, too scared to show. You didn't leave, you didn't stay, you just faded into gray. And I'm still here, quietly breaking, left in the maybe, slowly aching. Now I'm stuck in the in-between, not your memory, not your dream. You never said go, never said no, just let me hang, too scared to show. You didn't leave, you didn't stay, you just faded into gray. And I'm still here, quietly breaking, left in the maybe, slowly aching. Say you loved me or say you lied, don't leave me in this undefined. You walked the line, never too deep, now I'm the one who can't sleep. Cause I'm stuck in the in-between of what we were and what you mean. You never said go, never said stay, just watched as I slipped away. You didn't choose, you didn't try, just watched us slowly say goodbye. No closure, no saving, just shaking, left in the maybe, quietly breaking, left in the maybe, where love stops waking. You packed your things but left your scent. The coffee's cold, the time is spent. You said take care, not farewell. Now I'm stuck in this half-built shell. You didn't slam the door, didn't cry, just vanished in a whisper, not a lie. Now I'm here, between the lines of what was yours and what was mine. Cause you gave me half of a goodbye, no closure, just a crooked lie. A tearless end, a silent sky. Now I'm drowning but don't know why. Was it over, or did you just hide? You left me with half of a goodbye. Your coat still hanging in the hall, like you might return, like you didn't fall. You said I'll call, but you never did. I wait for echoes where loved ones lived. Every step feels like rewind, chasing ghosts you left behind. A shadow kiss, a shattered vow. Tell me who's the stranger now? Cause you gave me half of a goodbye, no closure, just a crooked lie. A tearless end, a silent sky. Now I'm drowning but don't know why. Was it over, or did you just hide? You left me with half of a goodbye. I deserve a storm, not this quiet rain. A slammed door, not this aching strain. Say it loud or don't say it at all, but don't leave me hanging in free fall. 'Cause you gave me half of a goodbye, no closure, just a crooked lie. A tearless end, a silent sky. Now I'm drowning, I don't know why. Was it over or did you just hide? You left me with half of a goodbye. Half of a goodbye, and a whole lot of why. And a whole lot of why. Half of a goodbye. I wrote your name 1,000 times in margins of unwritten rhymes, folded pages full of truth, but never found the strength to prove. Ink and hope on every line, but fear kept stealing all my time. I held the words but not your hand, and watched you drift like grains of sand. These are love letters never sent, trapped in silence, my only defense. Words I sealed but never showed, stories of a heart you'll never know. You smiled like you somehow knew, but I stay quiet, too scared of true. Now you're gone and I'm left spent with love letters never sent. I wrote you under midnight stars, in songs and thoughts behind closed bars. You lived in verses I rehearse, but I was scared to make it worse. What if I broke what we had near? So I chose distance over fear, but silence turned to sweet regret, a melody I can't forget. These are love letters never sent, each one a moment, heaven bent. I'm holding on but letting go of what you never got to know. I traced your name in every line, but never gave you any sign. Now I reread what I once meant, these love letters never sent. Maybe you would have felt the same, or maybe you just turn away. But now I'll never know what we could have been if I set it free. These are love letters never sent, soft confessions in quiet lament. I wrote them all and hid them deep. Now they're the only words I keep. You loved me once, or so I is what I meant, and love letters never sent. Just words I whispered to the page, locked inside a silent cage. You'll never read, but I still write my heart in ink, alone each night.
What if I broke what we had near? So I chose distance over fear. But silence turned to sweet regret, a melody I can't.
We used to dance through midnight light, laugh in the dark, hearts burning bright. But something faded, I can't say when. Now we're strangers holding hands again. The record's spinning, but out of tune, a melody lost beneath the moon. I still hum the way we were, but the lyrics now just blur. It's raining on our song tonight, washing away the words that felt right. Every note a memory tore of the love we swore was never worn. I can hear the silence, loud and strong, like rain falling hard on our song. You speak in sighs, not in desire. I reach for warmth, but you feel tired. We used to sing with open hearts, now we're just echoes in the dark. The chorus hits but doesn't land. We used to fly, now barely stand. I play it back, the way you smile feels like a dream that's been on trial. It's raining on our song tonight, washing away the words that felt right. Every note a memory torn of the love we swore was never worn. I can hear the silence, loud and strong, like rain falling hard on our song. Maybe songs don't last forever, even if we swore they never sever. And maybe love's just passing sound, a whisper lost when no one's around. Now it's pouring on our song tonight. No more rhythm, no more light. I hear your voice fade in the wind, like a verse that won't begin. It's over, but it lingers long. This rain on our once beautiful song, just rain on our song. I saw you smile from across the room, a glance, a spark, a touch of doom. We never spoke, but somehow I knew there was something there between me and you. We never had the chance to try, but in my heart I can't deny that what we were could have been so much, but I never felt your touch. I'm still missing what we never had, a love that never was but feels so bad. It's like a dream I can't forget, a it. We never tried, but still I know there was more that we couldn't show. I'm still missing what we never had, a love that never was but feels so bad. It's like a dream I can't forget, a love that's gone but lingers yet. I never held you close enough, but now I'm lost in all the worries and tough. I'm still missing, still falling for something that was never calling. Still missing what we never had. Maybe it's just fantasy, or maybe it's just meant to be. A love that wasn't meant to start, but still holds weight inside my heart. I'm still missing what we never had, a love that never was but feels so bad. It's like a dream I can't forget, a love that's gone but lingers yet. I never held you close enough, but now I'm lost in all the worries and tough. I'm still missing, still falling for something that was never calling. Still missing what we never had, still missing what we never had.
We had a spark we never named, a quiet fire we never claimed. You looked at me like maybe once, but we both blinked and missed the chance. We danced on lines we never crossed, smiled through dreams we never tossed. Now you're gone and I still see what we were too scared to be. It's too late to be almost, too late to pretend we're not strangers in the silence, too far from the end. We were close, but never true. Now I'm left with what if and you. Could have been, should have tried, but almost never touched the sky. And now it's too late, too late to be almost. You loved me in a quiet way, with words you never chose to say. I waited for a clearer sign, but silence stole what could be mine. You walked away without regret, but I still wear your not yet, a ghost of something not begun, a race we lost before we run. It's too late to be almost, too late to rewind. We left pages unwritten, but still memorized the lines. We were close, but never true. Now I'm chasing shadows of you. Could have been, should have tried, but almost never learned to fly. And now it's too late to be almost. Almost isn't love, it's a pause, it's a whisper with no cause, and we let it fade away like sunlight at the end of day. It's too late to be almost, too late to believe in the maybes we collected, in the hearts we never freed. We were close, we were near, but never brave enough to clear that final step, that leap of trust. Now all we have is scattered dust, and it's too late to be almost. We were almost something, but never enough. Mm-hmm.
used to say your name like prayer, soft and slow, floating in air. Now it feels like broken glass every time I let it pass. You were the line, every song, but now the harmony feels wrong. It hurts to speak, it hurts to write your name that once lit up my night. Now I say your name in past tense, like something borrowed, lost or spent. You were my heart, you used to stay, but all that warmth has slipped away. No longer here, no longer mine, just shadows slipping out of time. It used to mean forever, so intense, but now I say your name in past tense. I write it down, then cross it out, still haunted by the slightest doubt. Did you forget, or did you choose to be the name I had to lose? You were the fire in my chest, the reason why I gave my best. But even stars can fall from view, and now I can't hold on to you. So I say your name in past tense, like love that never made much sense. You were my always, my almost true. Now every sentence ends without you. No longer here, no longer close, just memories I miss the most. A story that I can't commence, except to say your name in past tense. I don't forget, but I let go. It's the hardest way to grow. You don't belong to now, oh, and just the pages I won't read again. Now I whisper your name in past tense, with quiet grief and no defense. You used to be my morning light, but now you're just my sleepless night. No longer real, no longer near, just a ghost I held too dear. You were my dream, my consequence, but now you're just a past tense. Your name, just a past